If you've got a collection hurting your score, here's the 2025 playbook, Pay for Delete versus Dispute, which wins, the 3 letters that delete collections, and how to stop illegal re-aging. Let's clean this up. Quick note, I'm not your attorney. This is educational, not legal advice. Always keep records and follow your local laws. A collection means a debt was sent or sold to a collector. Whether you pay or dispute, the goal is the same. Remove inaccurate, unverified, or unreportable data and minimize damage from credit score. Pay for Delete versus Dispute, which wins in 2025. Start with disputes when you see any inaccuracy, incompleteness, or unverifiable info. Why? If the collector can't verify, it must be corrected or deleted. You might get a clean deletion without paying a cent. When do you consider Pay for Delete? The debt is accurate, within statute, and they can verify. You want it gone fast, and you have leverage a lump sum or a structured payment. You get written confirmation they'll delete upon payment. Big rules in 2025. 1. Never pay before you have a written, signed Pay for Delete agreement on letterhead or in a verifiable email. 2. Negotiate, start lower than the balance and work up. Many collectors buy debt for pennies. Deletion is your bargaining chip. 3. If they refuse deletion, decide, will paid/closed help your immediate lending goal, or keep pressing accuracy? Deletion is best. Paid can still help with some lenders, but it won't always remove the score hit. What if the debt is old? If it's beyond the reporting period, you shouldn't have to pay to remove it, push for deletion by a dispute. If it's beyond the collection statute of limitations in your state, be careful not to restart the clock with a payment or a promise. Know your state rules before speaking. Let's talk about the 3 letters that get collections deleted legitimately. Letter number 1, debt validation letter to the collector. Use this when you're first contacted or when you find a collection on your report. You're asking the collector to prove the debt is yours, the amount is accurate, and they have the right to collect and report. Request the original creditor's name, itemized accounting, ownership chain, and proof you authorized the account. If they can't validate, push for deletion. Letter number 2, direct dispute to the furnisher, the collector reporting to bureaus. If reporting has errors, wrong dates, wrong balance, duplicate accounts, mismatched personal info, dispute directly with the furnisher and the bureaus. Provide evidence, statements, police report for identity theft, settlement letters, or any contradictions. Demand correction or deletion for anything unverifiable or inaccurate. Letter number 3, Pay for Delete proposal, only for accurate, verifiable debts. When validation checks out and the reporting is accurate, negotiate in writing. Offer a lump sum or structured payment in exchange for deletion after payment clears. Upon receipt and clearance of payment, you will request deletion of this collection from all credit bureaus within X days. If they refuse, counter. If they still refuse, weigh whether paying without deletion helps your specific lending goal or continue pressing accuracy through disputes. Pro tips for letters. Be specific, concise, and evidence-driven screenshots, statements, and IDs. Send via a trackable method. Keep copies and receipts. Set a clear response window. If ignored or verified without proof, escalate. Redispute with new evidence. File a complaint with the CFPB or state regulator, or consult a consumer law attorney. Automate the process in 15 seconds. Go to creditmoneymachine.com. Book your live demo at lmrcalendar.com. Let's kill re-aging, one of the worst tactics out there. Re-aging is when a collector reports a newer date of first delinquency, DOFD, to keep a negative longer than allowed. Most negative accounts should drop about 7 years from the DOFD with the original creditor. If a collector restarts that clock, that's a problem. How to catch it? 1. Pull all 3 reports and note the DOFD or the earliest delinquency date from the original creditor. 2. Compare that date to the collector's opened, updated, and estimated fall-off dates. The collector's updates should not extend the 7-year window beyond the original DOFD. 3. If the dates don't line up, gather evidence. Old statements, letters, screenshots of earlier reports, anything showing the true DOFD. How to fix it? File a targeted dispute with the bureaus and a direct dispute with the collector. Cite the correct DOFD and demand correction or deletion. If they verify without fixing, escalate with a regulator complaint and include your documentation. Avoid making payments or promises on time-barred or out-of-statute debts until you understand your state laws. Some actions can restart certain clocks. Bonus safeguard: freeze and opt out with secondary bureaus before disputing to reduce data mismatches that can boomerang during investigations. Want easier and automatic credit repair process? Credit Money Machine turns 2 hours dispute process into 15 seconds with one click. From extracting credit reports, detecting discrepancies, creating all dispute letters including 10 freeze letters, 3 personal information letters, all agency validation letters, all Metro 2 letters, and even FCRA violation tables. Go to creditmoneymachine.com today or schedule a live presentation with our expert at lmrcalendar.com.